Let me do my intros here real quick. We have our next MLS games, boys and girls. We have TKO Fresh and 3OD Rampage versus Peaz and TKO Sonic. Let's see how this game goes. I believe this is a pretty even game in my opinion. I might favor Hot Side just a little bit. They have slightly better teamwork in my opinion than Peaz and Sonic will. Yeah, let's keep an eye as I believe that's you, right, Kevin Carringer? I believe as Carringer's noted that, you know, Sonic's kind of known for his fallbacks. Let's see if he does these any of this game. A nice job there by Rampage picking up that D-lock onto Peaz. Yeah, 3OD Soul. I thought that was who that was. So anyways, let's see what we have here. I'm going to take another drink to get this game started.
This event is a 10-year anniversary celebration of one man's dedication, love, and service to music. We will ask you all to join together as one as we introduce to you the host for tonight.
Armin Van Buren! Greatest DJ ever. Point blank. Some nice teamwork being used by... Alright, man. Have a good one, Arbiter. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Don't have too much fun. Uh-oh. Fresh can have this D-lock. He has his D-lock. He distanced himself perfectly, but he might have even misclicked that or has slightly gotten off range. Looked like he had it, though. Anyways, we have 2 versus 1. Rampage versus Peaz and Sonic. Rampage playing the slow game perfectly. Peaz not having any of that. Was looking for Fresh, but was not able to pick that up. And Rampage picked off Sonic as well. So a 2-on-2 coming into effect now. These respawns are coming in. Peaz picks off Fresh, and Sonic picks off Rampage as well. So a clear board at the moment. A nice defense and a alternatively nice offense as well. Nicely played by both sides. Fresh picks off Peaz. Sonic is picked off by Rampage / Fresh as well. We'll see how this goes. Sonic gets the left respawn and pulls back instead of going for the lock. Should have at least gone for a 1-on-1. He was not going to get away from that. And Team Hot showing the dominance in their team play right here. As expected. I kind of expected this because Peaz and Sonic aren't really known for their play styles together. Both kind of have completely opposite play styles here. Skid is tapping out for the night. Does not want to lose any more games, obviously. Fresh going for the sneaky play. Takes one, but Peaz is able to get that respawn as well. So a nice job. OP MLS is a new channel to be in. Let's go ahead and jump into there on the spot. And continue this game, see where it's going. We have Sonic versus Fresh here, and Peaz versus Rampage over here. Sonic takes Fresh, and Peaz takes Rampage as well. A nice defense there from Team Cold. Sonic getting the vision for his partner. Gonna bid his time on this. Rampage pulls nicely to be able to take that 2-on-1 situation. So a nice play there by Team Hot, utilizing that teamwork. A very good job. But Team Cold still in this game. I believe Fresh and Rampage is going to win this game. By the way, who is Love Pandas, man? Would that be possibly Kaiser? I'm not quite sure who that is. Anyways, I think Rampage and Fresh have the dominant teamwork aspect here, so I think they'll be able to pick it off just because of that. I think it'll be a pretty close game until a little bit after side switch, and then they'll pull ahead. Rampage greeting that one, being able to pick off 110 into a one-on-one, and possibly getting another flag out of this. Fresh missing the first flag, picking up Peaz as respawn. Rampage takes Sonic as well, so another flag back-to-back for Team Hots. Thank you, Deadly. You know, we casters, we got to keep it real. I don't like this song. Oh, I had the wrong overlay up. There we go. Now we have the names up. I'm sorry about that. I had the wrong overlay on. Who do you think will win Love Pandas, man? What do you think? Let's get some predictions in here. I know Deadly's in here, Soul's in here, and whomever Love Pandas man is. So we have 3 people. Let's get 4 predictions going on here. I got Rampage and Fresh. Who do you guys have, and possibly why? Why do you think they're going to win this? Currently, scoreline is 91-34, so Team Hot showing their dominance so far. But as everyone knows, Team Hot is kind of favored as the better side. Peaz is going to have to take this 2-on-1, but does not pick that up against Fresh, while Rampage went ahead and went for the flag. Why do you think that is, Love Pandas man? And what is your AKA? You can't just be silent about that. You gotta throw that out there. We gotta know who we're talking to. I think it'll be a pretty close game until about the last 10 minutes. I think Rampage and Fresh is gonna pull ahead in that time frame. Rampage going for the 2-on-1, picks off Peaz' respawn. We'll see if he can pick off Sonic as well. He will get that. I did not think he would have gotten that. That was a nice shot there by Rampage. I'm not quite sure if Fresh had visioned that, but either way, a very good offense there by Rampage. Oh, okay. I definitely want to try Hero of the Storms. It's something I very much so look forward to playing. Have you ever seen this game before? I Love Pandas. Love Pandas man. Snipers. So we got a one-on-one. Fresh versus Sonic. Sonic gets a nice D-lock against Fresh there. So we're going to have a 2-on-1. Rampage is going to have to take both Peaz and Sonic. Sonic's going to go against Fresh here again, though. We'll see if he can pick this off. Oh, Fresh had the opportunity to do an HS there, but was not able to pick it up. So Sonic's going to be able to get away with this flag. Oh, I'm sorry. Does Peaz have... No, Peaz does not have. Sonic does have. Sonic was just kind of waiting, trying to bait out that greed. Looks like Rampage is going to go far right, go for a delayed flag here. But Peaz is going to take it and go far left. Hope for just a 2-on-1 flag switch. But Fresh says he's not having any of that. Going to sandwich Peaz here. Oh, but he biffs that. He does not even... Oh, that was a failed play by Fresh. He had that all day, but did not pick that up. Anyways, so we have a 2-on-1 flag switch there for a Team Gold. This is StarCraft. StarCraft Brood War. Old school. This game is called Snipers Bald Locks. Nice D-lock there by Peaz. This is a user map settings game, and it has been around for a long time. Pretty much since the inception of StarCraft. I have been playing this game for 12 years, give or take. Obviously with breaks in between, sometimes year-long, even more breaks. But the community is still going strong. We actually just revamped the community. Got this league going. We call it MLS, and a lot of players come back from the nice shift hack shot. Oh, Rampage almost had that. One more click and he would have had that. But we recently kind of revamped the whole scene, and got more players coming back, some of the old school players, and some new players as well. This league has gone on for about 3 months, I want to say. We've played 1,300 games in that time frame in just the league itself, which is pretty damn big for such an old game like this. Not a lot of people play it anymore, so this whole casting thing, the thing I'm doing, is very new to the scene as well. The first cast was actually done by me, and I've been trying to kind of keep up with that. So this is kind of new, and we're still kind of optimizing it in any way we can. Sonic not being able to pick up that one-on-one against Fresh there. Yeah, if you like capture the flag scenarios, and this game has a lot of mechanics to it. If you've ever played StarCraft Brood War, you'll know how clunky the units are, and you know how bad the latency is in the game. We as a community have created many workarounds for that. If you've noticed, there's one specific mechanic in the game we've discovered called a D-lock or a distance lock. It increases your fire rate by about 3 to 4 times. Normally speaking, if you're like locking someone, you're gonna walk slowly towards them. But as you just saw there from Rampage, he was clicked over here, but then he performed a D-lock, which is one click and then a click afterwards immediately, and it instantly fires your sniper. Whereas if you've ever played Melee, though, you'll know how to do this already by the patrol micro of like a vulture or even a marine. You know how you're constantly right-clicking, going, and then you hit patrol, you click backwards, and then you click away again. You'll quickly shoot backwards, and that's how the micro works. A nice shift hack shot there by Sonic. So, a nice shot there. But, yeah, it's a very good game. If you're ever interested in it, you can always join the US East server and try to find me at 3OD Atlas at US East. Or if you go to that URL in the bottom left over there, tinyurl.com/sniperforum, we have a forum that's been going on for about 15 years or so, still active today. That's where we all congregate and do what we do. So, a lot to be learned about this game, and a lot of fun in this game. It looks very simple, but like I said, there's so many mechanics in the game that it changes the game. Snipers is completely cut off from Melee and Brood War itself. It's something completely different that we as a community have created. It's very fun. So like you saw there, Sonic, Teal, he got that D-lock onto Fresh and instantly spun around. He was facing the wrong way. He was facing up, but he instantly spun around and shot his opposing sniper. That way he was able to pick up that kill, utilizing that function that I call a D-lock, which we call a distance lock. D-lock for short. Anyways, let's get back in this game. Enough about the game. Let's actually talk about this one we're playing in right now. They have closed this game out kind of nicely. It's 159 to 115 right now. In case you didn't notice or you're just tuning in, there is what's called a side switch on this game. And formerly, yellow and red were up here, and blue and teal were down here. But we've swapped sides because it's a known factor in StarCraft that when you're moving at a downward trajectory, that you have more vision. Your vision field is further than if you're moving in an upward trajectory. So we do a side switch. The game is 30 minutes long. We do a side switch at 15 minutes to even out the playing field. So we'll see how these teams do. Fresh stalled there. Fresh got a stall, so he was able to live. But he's going to have to contend with this respawn, I think. We'll see. No, he will not have to. So we have a flag going to Fresh. He kind of He botched that play a little bit, so now Sonic is going to be able to get this flag. Current scoreline is 177 to 118. That is 15 points to the Sonic and Peaz side of the game. Each flag is worth 15 points. So we'll see how this game continues. Rampage gets the pull and the D-lock onto Sonic, and a DK goes out to Team Cold. We'll see if Fresh can pick this up, but no, Peaz gets the new block onto Fresh and picks that up. It's going to be Rampage versus Peaz on this left-hand side. We'll see he comes out better on this fray. Rampage going for the slower play, knows that Peaz is there, gets the D-lock onto her as well. Fresh is going to have to contend with Sonic over here. They look like they might. No, I thought they were going to turn it into 2-on-2, and they do not. 2-on-1. I'm sorry. Sonic does pick up Fresh on the 1-on-1 there. He's going to have to contend with this respawn if he gets right. He does not get right. He gets middle, and Sonic actually goes back for it, while Rampage actually takes his 1-on-1 against Peaz. So we have a possible trade, flag trade, or a. He's going to get sandwiched here. No, he perfectly. No. He timed that well. He almost got away with it down the middle pass, but Peaz was just a little too quick and picked him off in middle. So a nice shot there by Peaz, allowing Cole to kind of nullify this lead that Hunt has had since side switch pretty much. Peaz gets that D-lock very perfectly, angles that drift there, so picks it up very nicely. We have 5 minutes left on timer with a score line of 183 to 154. This is, like we kind of predicted, a very close game. Sonic picks up the 1-on-1 against Rampage, playing a very sneaky game. Fresh has got the new block on Sonic, but Sonic predicts the new block and takes the 1-on-1. It's up to Peaz now to kill this respawn, but Fresh is going to get this respawn anyways, but doesn't matter because Rampage has picked up the kill. It's going to be up to Sonic to 2-on-1 this. He gets teamwork very well. He goes for the lock on the Rampage, where Rampage pulls and lets Fresh pick up that kill. So, nice utilization of teamwork there. Peaz is going to face off against Fresh on the left side, while Sonic and Rampage go out of the middle. Sonic gets the better of Rampage, and Peaz gets the better of Fresh. So, a clear board at the moment for Cold side. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. This is still anyone's game. We'll see how the rest of this plays out. TJ, if I'll go ahead and type it out. A flag might be coming to Cold's way. Sonic kind of mistimes that. A little bit iffy on the respawn there, but it's all okay. 186 to 161 with 15 points coming Sonic's way. Let me type this out real quick. Kills equal +1. Bonuses equal +3. Flag equal +2. Death equal -1. Alrighty. So we have a scoreline 187 to 177. A 10-point difference, boys. Not very big. Cold side having a very good hot side this time. That might sound a little confusing. I do apologize for that. They look like they're setting up this concave nicely for red. But at the same time, Fresh does pick off Peaz. If he gets Sonic as well, Sonic botches that play. He skips red, and red was able to pick up the kill. We have 2 minutes left on time, 189 to 178. This is a close game, closer than I thought it would be at this time frame. Peaz picks up Fresh. Fresh does not go down middle. Oh, but Rampage with a nice blind there, picks off 1 and 2 and goes for the flag. If someone gets a left respawn, he still could have this, but no, bad luck for him. Both get a 4 respawn. But what I was saying was, Fresh had enough time to go down the middle side and wait for his partner to turn it into a 2-on-2 situation, but he got a little too ahead of himself. Yeah, but all 4 of these players are pretty top-notch players. Rampage, Fresh, Sonic, very much so high up in there. Peaz is kind of new, not as good as these other players, but she's doing very good for herself so far. We have 30 seconds on the clock, boys. 194 to 182. So they're calling that a GG. This game is going to Fresh and Rampage, A nice game by the two players. They have called this game. That was a very good game, a very close game. Congrats to both teams. We also post each of the games that we play for statistical reasons. Versus Peaz/Sonic. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the statistics page real quick just to show you, kind of give an idea of what we do here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that up so you guys can see what our league is all about, because we do take this very seriously. Alrighty, let me add this up real quick to my OBS. We have a very detailed spreadsheet here for this game. So as you can see, this is our spreadsheet we have. I'm sorry. This is our spreadsheet that we have right here. We have top ranked players here. As you can see, we have first 3OD Laser, Dragon, Rampage, Fresh, Legendary, Sonic, Skywalker, Smooth, Luck, and Peaz. That is our top 10 players of this season at the moment. This AR is their arena ranking. This is a we do this by. Oh, I'm drawing a blank here. What is the word for this? Yeah, 3OD is the main clan right now. We've been around for about 12 years. Very old, a lot of the players. But anyways, Arena, we use an ELO status here. Just like in chess, the four players are put into one equation, and whoever wins, 3OD, it actually, that doesn't mean anything, but it's called 3OD Triangle of Dominance. So 3OD doesn't actually stand for anything like you normally would have, but we do have the nickname of Triangle of Dominance. But anyways, like I'm saying, like in records, we have games played in arena mode. Laser playing 115 games, winning. This is why he is number one right now, winning 96, losing 19. He has a good ratio there. 84% of his games he has won. So 96-19, playing out of his mind. We also have kills per game, kill death ratio per game. Like I said, we do this very well. So yeah, I'm gonna go and take that off. Look to see if we got another game coming.